Welcome back, everyone, to more Avernum 2. We're still here in the dark waters, trying to find our way through. You find a few ancient foundations, some scattered stones, and a smattering of broken green tile. This is the ruin of ancient Fanatai village. You guess that it was abandoned several centuries ago. You aren't immediately sure why. There's some ooze crawlers. They're not particularly friendly. Job. Coffin Caves. There's a crude campsite here. Moldy canvas, sleeping pads surround a rough fire pit. You can't tell whether humans of Anatai were here last. It seems quiet and peaceful. No, we don't need to rest yet. I'll do a quick scout around here, see what we're looking at. You're at the entrance of a huge stone hall, centuries old. You come to recognize the strange Vanatai style of architecture. There are no guards or signs of life. It's extremely and unnaturally cold. Lower half of a scroll. You find half an old Vanatai scroll. It looks like instructions of some sort. You completely fail to understand the writing, but some of the symbols are intriguing. It's like a wheel, a branch, and then pushing a button. You feel a sickening crunch underfoot. You've stepped on a large bug casing. It's very fresh and still slimy, but no longer edible. The sight before you is beautiful and disturbing at the same time. There are several large upright crystals taller than you, each a rich, deep blue. Under the surface of each, you dimly see several humanoid figures. Each crystal is a coffin, with several of Vanatai frozen inside. spiny crawler. There's a ring of carefully shaped glyphs carved in the floor in the center of the chamber. Many sheets of crystal are scattered on the floor around it. This is where the strange crystal coffins are assembled. We'll grab all that. An hourglass. I think we have a couple of those, which is all we need. But they're worth a little bit of money. This enormous room is filled with rows of blue coffin-like objects. Each contains several frozen bodies. You aren't sure whether they are preserved or dead. Deep within the forest of crystals, you hear the rhythmic chittering of insect mandibles. Well, get the fuck over there so you can see it. Holy infestation. Alright, I think we cleared out most of the room anyways. It's a large platform looking out over the forest of crystals. There's some things which look like controls at the far end. Well, this kind of has the wheel and the stick and then the button. Wheel. From here, you have an excellent view of the rows of blue pillars. There's a series of controls here. You find a wheel, a lever, and a pedestal with a button on it. You look around in vain for any sort of instructions. There's nothing to let you know what you should do, or if you should be doing anything. Turn the wheel, pull the lever, push the button. You use the controls enough to get a reaction. There's a loud noise. You hear metal grinding on stone. You smell smoke, and the sound stops, and nothing else happens. Okay. I don't know if that was correct, but... Slime-stained tunic. That'll definitely replace... I can't change armor when a foe's nearby. Oh, now I see them. The roof is cracked above, letting lots of water through. The big bug larvae find it to be very refreshing. Okay, they both say the same thing. This room has a huge table, possibly for meetings or feast. It is surrounded by the moldering remains of Venati chairs. You sons of bitch. Faded Va Novi. He doesn't seem too pleasant. He's defeated. And he too has a wave blade. That one we're gonna sell. We got some drake skin bracers. Upper half of a scroll. Aha. You find the old half of an old Venati scroll. So it looks like it's push the button, pull the lever. So button, lever, wheel, lever, button. Button, lever, wheel, lever, button. When you push the button the final time, you begin to hear a ringing sound. It starts softly at first and then grows in intensity. The crystal below begins to vibrate with it, adding new voices to the song. Soon it's so loud that you have to clap your hands over your ears. Then when you think the sound is about to deafen you, it ends. The crystal coffins have changed color slightly, and you think to occasionally see slight motion inside them. You wait for something else to happen or for someone to emerge. You keep waiting. It soon becomes clear that whatever process you set into motion, it will take a while to reach conclusion. You may as well leave the creatures in the coffins to fend for themselves when they emerge. You have your own mission to accomplish. You suspect that you've accomplished something very interesting, but you don't know what. Perhaps someday someone will tell you. Okay. Hopefully it was a good thing. Yeah, we have a door that don't have the key and the lock is too complicated. Fire resistance. Let's get our hit chance better with Trog. Seems like a good thing to do. Gives him a little fire resistance. Not as good armor, but hey. We need that hit chance. Maybe we can get in through that way. Piercing crystal worked. The box contains bits of blue crystal, empty containers, and strange tools. They look like metal implements for cutting and shaping crystal. They mostly rusted away, though. Alright, that wasn't very fruitful. Another upper half of the scroll. I think we need doubles. We can probably leave these scrolls. There are just instructions here. This high ceiling chamber contains 4 large cubicles. It looks unoccupied, but you know it's not. You keep thinking you hear whispering, but you can't figure out where it's coming from. You approach the crystal on the pedestal. When you get close, a voice echoes softly in your head. At first it's gibberish. You wince. There's a long silence and the voice resumes in something like your own tongue. Visitor at last. You ask, "Who is there?" The voice returns, "I am Rhoda Bach. Long have I waited."
I think I've reactivated the machinery here.
Good, yes. It was sensed it was time. The people will reward you.
What are you?
I am a soul crystal. I am spirit of... Wait. Why ask? You are alien mind in me. This you not learn.
They're magical barriers splitting apart our land.
No, nothing of that. Resting here, quiet, a long time.
What are the blue coffin things?
They are resting.
What's resting?
You sense a feeling of concern coming from the crystal. Don't know of these things. There is a pause. You are not of the people, like, but not. Another pause. I will solve this puzzle.
Am I the puzzle? Perhaps I can help.
The puzzle is our existence and change now that you are here. Leave me. I am not when I should know you yet. I wait, end of resting, much contemplated, am ready to share again.
You can share anything with me you like.
The voice returns filled with energy. Centuries of peace have been wondrous chants of meditation, for me, but not for Chorus.
What happened to Chorus?
Sense great agitation from Chorus Bach nearby. I fear he will need much healing. Okay. I think that's pretty much all we can get from him. Someone's been here lately. They've left a cave wood begging bowl and a small crystal by the large crystal on the pedestal. The whispering is louder here. You approach the crystal. The light flickers within. The voice echoes inside your head, loud and stern. Approach so I may be answered.
You say, "Who's that? What are you?"
The response is immediate. I am Ledra Bach, Vanatai Elder. The openings failed. I will be answered. We tell them our name and what we are. Ah, foreign invader. Much changed since the last resting began. A new world. Travel on. Travel to the land of my people. They decide what is done in their caves.
The openings failed. What do you think is wrong?
The resting time should end soon. But these Vanatai have not been awakened. You feel a pause, a sharp, brief jolt of mental pain. There is a pause. You did not interfere, must be thought. As the voice fades, you hear, these Vanatai should be awakened.
I think I completed the awakening for you.
Did you? I sense you have. I sense the Vanatai here will wake. Go find my people. Say what you've done, and they will welcome it.
What are you?
Do not question me, alien. You are intruder, not I.
I could help you find answers if I knew the questions.
I need answers now, for things are not right.
What isn't right?
I sense my people here. Not now, not recently, but before. Then I sense them not, and sense not the openings.
Can you be more exact about what you sensed?
The people came and faded, vanished, taken. Confuses me. Something must be wrong. Alright, so we can turn in the quest to that crystal there. And then gank this beautiful crystal off the ground. A large section of the ceiling has collapsed ahead, permanently blocking the large door that we cannot get to. But that's the one we couldn't open from the other side, so we don't need to worry about that now. Hate. You approach the crystal and begin to feel disoriented. It takes an effort to remain standing in the face of the confusion radiating from the stone.
What are you? Buck.
There's a long pause.
Chorus, buck, 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 buck.
The mental noise is deafening.
Are you all right?
I. It repeats I for some time, then stops. You sense it. A momentary burst of frustration and its inability to communicate.
Your name is Chorus Bach? Yes.
The force of the word is agonizingly painful. It feels like your scalp constricts around your skull. Being near Chorus Bach is starting to make you feel very ill.
No, stay. Alone. Stay, stay, stay.
The screaming in your mind is too much to take. You run away. Alright, let me get rid of that. Let's see what happens.
You aliens. Aliens alone, afraid. Hate you. Hate, 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 hate.
The voice overwhelming your mind consumes your thoughts. You run away before it kills you. Pretty sure that's all there is to do in the Coffin Caves. I think he just heals. He doesn't give us mana back. Not able to camp there. But we can camp there. I always forget that shit. You son of a bitch. You enter the crumbling ruins of the Venatai Villa. This chamber was a dining hall. The high-ceilinged chamber is dominated by a long stone table surrounded by stools. The dust is undisturbed. The Venatai have not yet come to reclaim it. This building is in ruins, but this garden, long overgrown, is still lovely. Massive clumps of creamy mushrooms surround a small fountain and a mossy statue of the Vanatai. A Chithrak egg sac. Stability bubble. Some curse resistance. I don't know. It's not going to kick in as much as these other ones are. I think we can live without it, to be honest. Oh, we haven't seen some lamps yet. Gains 50 energy. Ronstock gains 50 energy. Well, shit. Let's reload. What the fuck? We don't even need to use it at this point. This is the secret core of this villa, a small mage's laboratory with a carefully engraved pentagram. However, the pentagram is cracked and the walls are crumbling. This place is no longer safe for serious magic. A withered Vanovi. Our first bit of gray mold. And that's really all there is here. Alright, let's go check out the tomb of Darius Bach here. Oh boy. Tomb of DB. There's a small glowing portal here. As you approach, you hear once again the voice of Darius Bach. It says, "Only one may pass through to honor me. Choose carefully. There are tests you must do to prove your worthiness to come into my presence." Oh boy. If we can only send one person, we should probably stock them up here. I'll take that. Give him some healing potions just in case. Some curing. Maybe food in case he needs to heal. Alright, we definitely want to save here again. Splitting this up, that's kind of scary. Whoa! That's not what we wanted to do, I forgot. Comstock is not good against undead. Maybe sent Clot through, to be honest. With the energy potions. Because she can heal at least. Passage ahead is blocked by a large pool of bubbling, steamy mud. This is the only warm place you found in the entire region. Obviously giving us healing potions for a reason. You hear a loud clanking noise followed by a grinding of stone sliding across the stone. A bridge crossing the chasm rises to the south. The bones on the ledge begin to stir. Ronstock's over here getting his own levels. Takes a lot of effort, but you manage to shift the archaic mechanism. You hear a distant clanking noise. I didn't see you, bag of bones. Right, we turn the wheel, opens another gate. Odd. Most of the walls in here are cracked and moldy with age. One of the nearby sections of the wall looks completely new. We have a basin here. Well, you know I'm gonna be too fucking... too interested in all these rooms. No, I can't contain myself. Blessed boots. Can't wear those. The room rumbles and shakes. It feels like a small cave quake. Then the lids of the crypts to either side start to slide away. They aren't doing it on their own. Zombies are pushing the stone aside. The sarcophagus has been broken open from the inside. A quick search reveals nothing but dust and Venati bone shards. Probably going to get that for all of these. Come on, Ronstock, you got this. I don't know what the fuck you did that for. Just bonus XP, I guess. I'm assuming this is healing. Let's double check. Yeah, it's energy back. Go ahead and roll with it. Should be good. Holy shit moly. Well, that's a bad fucking spot to be in. Fucking zombie is gooey. Come on. Ah, I was doing so good. I might be able to skip that. Oh, I don't know if we're beating him. No, I don't think so. Oh boy. There's a huge glittering pedestal sitting at the top of the platform. It sparkles and flashes brilliantly, as if lit from inside. Slowly, regally, the shade of Darkspock coalesces before you, hovering about the huge crystal. "Welcome, alien creature," it intones. "Long I served my people, giving my years and wisdom for them, withering away while making them strong. All I ask in return now that my spirit rest in the crystal deep below is to be paid respect and homage. I will not be ignored. I will not spend centuries alone, bereft and forgotten. I demand honor due to me now. It watches you waiting. We'll go ahead and kneel. You drop to one knee. The shade wavers briefly, overcome with emotion. I have been here centuries without contact with my people, without news of them or request of guidance. My companion spirits have grown bizarre and twisted. My crystal is covered with dust. My home wastes away. At least I fade away knowing one still honors me. I thank you, alien. You may pass by my cavern without my curse. Good luck, and I hope one day you meet my people and that they are well. With that, Darius Bach fades away. And you rob the shit out of him. Fine steel wave blade. We actually want that pretty badly. Leaving that scroll to return to life. Robbing that bitch and getting out of here. Luglug's going in. He's pissed. He wants fucking revenge. Alright, look like when he kicked his ass, sea bass style. Now I'll grab that damn scroll. Wasn't sure if you could send in another person, so. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything here. I think we might have. We forgot to loot that white, who has a lizard skin helmet and some gold necklace. Armor percent 5. It's great to have on these guys because there's no minus % chance to hit. That is all the magical stuff that we can get as far as I know. Alright, and our party is back together here. Let's get sorted back out. We now have the fine steel wave blade. That is the one that we want for the quest item. Forgot to put that on. That would have, well, would have helped. No, probably actually wouldn't have helped that much at all. We had actual armor and evasion chance with the leather. %8 armor. But -5 to hit chance. So this has plus 5% chance. Does a little bit more damage. Same critical. Really isn't that much better. It's just does a little bit more damage. We just need to remember to hang on to it because I think we do need to turn it in as a quest item eventually. I'm just glad Lugla got to go in there and get some revenge for old Ronstock. Now we can pass safely without the curse. The river is starting to speed up. You have to row quickly to keep your craft from getting caught up in it. From ahead, you hear an unpleasantly familiar rowing noise. And you lose all your food again. It's just part of the game. There's nothing you can really do about it. I guess you can... I was reading that you could possibly reload and you don't lose your food, but I don't think it's that big of a fucking deal. We should go ahead and get Clot a few healing potions, though. Since she gave all hers up. The roaring of the water grows ever louder. Ahead, the rapids are even rougher. This part of your journey is going to be ugly. Icy water soaking you, you maneuver the boat around a corner. Ahead is a chilling sight, clearly lit by glowing fungus. You spy the longest, nastiest series of rapids you've seen in your years in Avernum. The current grabs you and hurls you down. Water sprays over the sides, soaking your rations. You desperately maneuver and paddle, knowing that falling overboard means certain death in these icy tunnels. In your struggles to stay alive, you have no time to take care of your supplies. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't be taking all my good shit. Put everything in my magic untouchable junk bag. I think it just mostly ruins your food. Looks like I still have everything else. Exhausted, soaked, and shivering, you climb up the large clearing. It's a blissful respite from the harsh rapids. There's a small tunnel to the north that might provide you with shelter. Alright, we're in the Bone Gnar lair. That doesn't sound too safe, but anyways, that's it for this video. Stay tuned for more Avernum 2.